So one of the tools that is used and that we're going to be using are user stories. And this is for our analysis phase of the software development lifecycle. This is going to help us have an understanding of our customers' user base. Okay, so user stories are short and simple. They are descriptions of the feature from the product backlog, and they are told from the perspective of the person who desires that new system or feature. User stories are a way for you, as someone analyzing the future software, to imagine yourself as a user of that software. So it gives a greater level of familiarity with the features and functionality of the software so that you can really think through what the needs and requirements are going to be. So again, doing this allows us to analyze the system as if we are the users, talking about the different things that we would want from it, ensuring it would be something that we would really want after it's been created. It's not uncommon for somebody who is not going to be using the product or who never uses it to have the wrong idea or impression, or just not really thoroughly think through some of the design because of not knowing how it's going to be used. And so user stories attempts to kind of bridge that gap. So user stories support and encourage iterative development. So they break up our features and functionality into units of work, and you'll see what I mean by all of this. This might be a good video to come back and kind of look through again. Anyways, they are used as units of work. They support iterative development in that they are, breaking our work up for us. And they also create conversation, and this is one of the most important things that a user story does. So the user stories create conversation about the product between the team developing it, so that everybody kind of can get on the same page. One of the most important parts of the analysis phase is talking with other developers who are creating the project, so that you can all get on the same page. You can all get from each other, what's important. Everybody's going to have a different perspective, so it's kind of like looking at a diamond. Every person's going to get a different angle of that product, and so getting each other's feedback is super important.